Hello everybody, what is up and welcome back to Ready Meal Reviews. Now today, this is going to be a bit of a special video. You see, to give you a bit of a background on my food likes and dislikes, I like a lot of things. One thing I don't like is mushrooms. Mushrooms, in my view, are the most disgusting, vile foodstuff you could possibly think to put in your mouth or on a plate. They are just, whoever went into wherever mushrooms grow a million or so years ago and went, they look nice, I'll eat them. Whoever did that, well, you're probably dead because you didn't know which ones would kill you and which ones wouldn't kill you back then. But eventually we found out which ones didn't kill us. And since then, people have been gobbling them down for years and years and decades and decades and centuries and centuries. And, well, I just don't understand it because they are just the most rank thing you could ever eat. On that note, we have tonight, for your viewing pleasure, Shroomdogs and mash. So in here are two sausages. There is one, there is another one. They look, in my view, as a person who despises mushrooms, they look like proper sausages. They look, I think, delicious. But they're made with mushroom, so I should hate them. But the thing that got me thinking, and the reason I bought it, apart from the fact that, again, yes, it's reduced, it's £2, win-winner. It's not even focusing, but anyway. The reason I bought them is because I eat quorn quite a lot. I like quorn, it's quite tasty and it's a healthy alternative to meat. And quorn is like this, it's made from mushroom. It's a cultivated man-made mushroom. It's a bit weird, but it is essentially a mushroom. And I thought, well, if quorn can make mushroom tasty to me, then maybe Sainsbury's have done the same with these two sausages. I don't know why I'm stroking it like this, but these two sausages. And if it all fails and these are still disgusting, there is the sauce, which hopefully won't taste of mushroom, and there is the mash. And if even that's disgusting, I have a backup burrito. Always have a backup burrito if you're going to try something that you don't know you're going to like. I mean, obviously you can have a backup sandwich, but backup burrito is like alliteration, especially when it's a backup burrito barbecue chili jack. Okay, ignore the chili. I just saw it looked nice and I thought, well, if I don't like this, I can eat this. Although, to be fair, I don't know what jackfruit tastes like. That might be disgusting. Let's just get it cooked. Right, moment of truth. It looks nice. I think it looks really nice. I mean, you know, the mash is kind of nice looking and the sausages look quite nice and the sauce looks nice, even though I've spilt a bit there. Nice. I'm going to try some of the mash first. It's very tightly bound together, the mash, but let's give that a go. It seems quite dry to me. The most important thing is it's smooth, it's not lumpy at all. Apart from the fact it's got a bit of a skin on it, which for some people that would put them right off. But to be fair, I did take it straight out of the packet as it is, so if you mix it up when it comes out of the microwave, you'll probably find it's okay. Now, we're going to do some sauce. If I can get the sauce, there we go. Looks quite nice. It's just a typical onion gravy, really. It tastes like an onion gravy. So that was the gravy. Next up, sausages. Oh God, these are going to be horrible. Come on. Well, the fork goes through them quite nicely. I feel like I've got a nice internal structure. They do look like good sausage. If you didn't tell me they were mushroom and just tell me they were veg, I'd just eat one and not think anything of it. I mean, that is a nice looking sausage. Let's give it a try. Oh, it's dripping. That's not a bad reaction, by the way, because I was either going to go, wow, that's amazing, or I was going to go, and you're going to hear me spit it out into the sink, and I didn't. I swallowed it. I don't really know. I think because I know it's mushrooms, that's all that's going in my head, is I'm eating a mushroom. But obviously it's been processed in such a way. Let me just pick it up. It's been processed in such a way, as you can... Oh, a bit too close, I think. Let's do that. Hopefully it'll focus. There we go. So you can see it just looks like a normal sausage inside. And so, actually, it's gone out of focus again. Come on. It just does not want to focus, does it? Come on, give you something to focus on. There we go. Let's try that. There we are. Let's see. It looks normal inside. It's got the texture of it. It's got a good texture. Like it tastes like it's not tastes like a meaty sausage, but it tastes in terms of texture close enough that it would be satisfying, I think, to have as a meat alternative. But I'm not quite sure what it tastes of. It doesn't quite taste of sausage. So what I'm going to do, as ever, is what you should do with a ready meal, is eat it in its constituent parts. So I'm going to take off that bite-sized piece there. I'm going to scoop it up some sauce. And I'm going to put it in my mouth. And then I'm going to get some smash. And put that in my mouth. So it falls off. There we go. There's an underlying, I'd say almost like a woodiness. I don't know if that's the right term to use or not. But it doesn't necessarily taste of mushroom. But it tastes like it's been near a mushroom. In the same way that perhaps if you, I don't know, it just feels like... But the thing is because I know it's mushroom, so I don't know if that's because I know it's mushroom. If I didn't know it was mushroom, I'd just be like, it tastes a bit odd. Do you know what? I'm going to do something I never thought I'd do. I'm going to finish at least the sausages. Because I'm going to try anyway. Having said that, after that one, I am feeling a bit queasy, but that might just be, again, mind over matter. I don't know. All right, let's have the other one. I'm going to eat this one. I'm going to eat it with a bit of potato as well. So a lump of potato. Get that in my mouth first. Oh, it's quite hot. To be honest, with the potato and the gravy in your mouth, you can't really taste the sausage. You just taste the texture of it. You know it's there, you can feel it's there, but the flavour is all potato and gravy, if I'm honest. So yeah, it's really not that bad at all. Let's just have another bit. So you can see the skin. You see there? It's just kind of all skinny. It's not like in the other side it's all falling apart, but on that side, look, it's really holding itself together. I must admit, I'm not bothered by the skin, so I don't mind it. I know a lot of people would hate anything other than buttery, smooth mashed potato. Unless it's too smooth, because that can also be a problem. But anyway, my last bite of sausage. Throw a bit of potato in there and all. Bit more sauce. Okay, if you hate mushrooms and you see it cheap like I did, I wouldn't. I mean, if I'd have paid £3 for it, then I'd have been disappointed. But I paid £2, so I was willing to take a punt. If you hate mushrooms and you perhaps having dinner with someone who loves mushrooms, I would strongly suggest giving it a try and seeing what you think. See if you like it. Because it's so unmushroomy that you might not realise you're eating mushrooms. So give it a go. And if you're parents and you've got kids that don't eat mushrooms and you want to feed them some mushrooms, you're obviously evil parents. But buy them that. Don't show them the packaging. Put it on their plate. Just tell them they're sausages. The kids won't know any different. They'll probably eat them. If you do like mushrooms, then you'll probably like this. I mean, I don't know. It's probably processed to the point where actually if you really like mushrooms and you expect a mushroom flavour, you'd be like, oh, I can't taste the mushrooms. But overall, suitable alternative. I can't believe I've eaten those. I'm feeling a bit uneasy, really. I think because I know what I've eaten. I shouldn't have eaten it, but it was actually all right. And I'm just blabbering. So on that note, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.